Hey friends! Oh my, it's so nice today here. Check that out. What a scene to be seen. Look at that big wave. That was beautiful. I hope that's on there. I really, really hope so. Anyway, I got new cards today and I'm excited to get into these. The Wisdom of the Oracle. Haha. They're very hard to open. They're very pretty, and my phone is going somewhere. Where are you going? Don't do that. All right. They're so pretty. Look at them. Beautiful. It's funny because there was another deck there, and they were called, they were something to do with the ocean, and I 100% wanted to get them because I'm like, well, I go to the ocean a lot. But these ones kept calling me, so I was like, okay, these ones for this time. And hopefully when I go back, the other ones will be there still because I totally want to get them. 100%. Oh man. I love it today. I had such a great day so far. I went to Chapters and I went to the card section and there was a girl there. And she was looking at the cards too. And we chatted for a few and it was super awesome. I'm really glad I met her. Her name was Carol. And I hope I run into her again. Because she was pretty awesome. All right. So I got a card. It's called Clean It Up. Look at that. It's really pretty. Clean It Up. Card number 21. Let's find it in here. Oh, I got it pretty quickly. There's a great big monarch butterfly that just flew by. Man, I love it here so much. This whole day today is phenomenal. Like seriously, go out and do something fun today. Feel this energy because the energy it's like, oh my gosh, it's powerful today. I don't know what it is, but I feel really good. And everywhere I've been going, I've been bumping into great people. It's awesome. All right, let's dive into this. As much as I'd love to dive into that, though, but it'd be pretty cold today. Okay, so the card is called Clean It Up. The essential meanings: getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. The Oracle's message: ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home also? Too much work? Overwhelmed? Time to clean house. Every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds to an unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you. There's a little bit to read here, so I hope you got a minute. Relationship message: time to clear the air. Take a look at your side of the street and say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that a spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's a perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours. To clean up the relationship, everyone brings some baggage. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. Become unencumbered and your relationship will flourish. The prosperity message to the card: simple things like opening your mail, paying bills, sorting out your timetable, making lists, and getting organized is what this symbol means when it comes to your work. Make time for yourself, too. This card is a sign that you may be overburdened and overwhelmed. It's okay to say no. In fact, you really need to say no when you want to say no, because that's part of being who you truly are. You need to be honest. Honesty is key in everything. It's okay to say no. You'll prosper even more if you do. Just like I said, it's so important. That's like the biggest thing that we need to learn how to do is just say no. And if you want to say yes, like yes, that's obvious you can say yes. But if it's something that you really don't want to do, say no. The protection message of this card: is it possible you may be focusing too much on other people right now? Trying too hard to be helpful? Oh my. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking a little one from this one. Trying to be too helpful? Does taking on what belongs to others make you feel needed or desired? Perhaps you think it's your calling to relieve people of their burdens. But what is the cost to you and to them? Don't clean up someone else's side of the street. You're not helping by freeing him or her of responsibility. You're also not doing yourself any favors, and you just might be adding an even greater strain. You are loved as you are. You don't need to be needed to be loved. That's pretty super. I notice that I always say that's pretty super. I don't know why. It's just like, I'm like, that's super, I guess is my slogan. Super. I don't know, maybe. But seriously, you gotta let go of stuff that's holding you down. You have to let go of things that are bothering you. I mean, like, you obviously have to go through the stuff that's bothering you, but you need to try to see if you can find, like, what things are trying to teach you, you know? Like, thinking about bills all the time and stuff like that, that's just keeping you in a lack frequency. It's keeping you into that. And you don't want to be into that. You need to get out of that. I think it's a super card, and honestly, the artwork is really pretty. I don't know why I said it, and honestly, the artwork is really pretty, but, you know, the artwork is very pretty, as we see. But honestly, you have to do what matters for you. You have to do what you need to do for yourself. You are your number one priority always, okay? And like I say all the time, like, you know, cleaning up your space in your home is really, really good for you. It's good because if you're always in like a bunch of clutter, then your mind feels cluttered. You know what I mean? And it's hard to get going. If you minimalize the things that you have in your mind all the time, it makes you feel a lot freer. Meditation is really good for that. Getting into meditation and stuff, because you actually you disconnect from all of that stuff, and you just connect with yourself, and you listen to yourself. Anyway, you know what? I'm not gonna talk no more because it's long, and I don't want it to be long. But make sure you get out today and make sure you do something good for yourself today, even, you know, pat yourself on the back too, because you know what, you're a superstar. You're a superstar, and you are loved. You are loved. You are unique. So be your unique self. Be truthful, be honest. And you know, even if, you know, I say like I like to share a lot of love and stuff like that, but even though some of the stuff that I share doesn't seem as loving, it's all truth. And what it boils down to at the end of the day, truth is love. No matter what, truth is love. Because I love you all enough to tell you the truth. Make it the best day.